How's it going, everyone? My name is Gingium. Welcome back to some Forza Motorsport 6 for another drag build. Now today we have the 2017 Ford Focus RS. Now when this car pack came out, I had a lot of guys request it, and I kind of like forgot about it. So that's why we're coming back. We're doing it. Stock, this car has 350 horsepower and 350 pound-feet of torque to all four wheels, and it weighs 3,400 pounds. So a lot of 3s and 5s, because it almost weighs 3,500 pounds. We'll see how this goes. 3,500 pounds isn't that light, and I don't know how powerful the engine can get, but let's go ahead and get started and see what happens, eh? So just out of curiosity, I want to see what kind of engines we can swap in here. We've got a 1.6 inline-4 Turbo Rally and a 3-liter V8 Racing, which is from an Ariel Atom. Now that would be cool. But we're staying with the stock engine. I want to see what that makes, how fast we can get it. Stock stuff. So let's just go ahead and get some major upgrades like a camshaft, an exhaust, and race turbos. And we're sitting at 449 horsepower. So I'm guessing this is gonna get around 600 horsepower, but let's fully upgrade the engine and see what happens, eh? Well, not quite 600, but it's very, very close. 583 horsepower, 546 pound-feet of torque. We still weigh 3,400 pounds. In real life, a 500 horsepower Focus RS would be insane. In this game, well, 500 horsepower really isn't that fast, but we're gonna see what we can do here. I'm gonna go ahead and get weight oh, for fuck's sake. That puts us way into S class. I was hoping to keep it in A class just to see how we could do in A class, but that's not happening, so all right. Full weight reduction. Anti-roll bars, springs, and brakes. Oh, but actually I like the blue. I'm just gonna leave the blue just because, you know, it doesn't make that much of a difference, right? Drag tire compound, and then let's go ahead and make these as wide as possible. 265s, nice. And 265s in the back too. We'll definitely have enough grip, so that's good. Wait a second. Why does making the tires bigger hurt acceleration? That makes no sense. For drivetrain, we're just gonna go ahead and fully upgrade this. Now for wheels. I know what wheels will look good and will be light, and it is these. In fact, they look quite stock, which is perfect. That's what I want, so boom. And with that, our car is done. We're making 583 horsepower, 546 pound-feet of torque, and we weigh 2,700 pounds. So we definitely managed to get rid of a lot of weight, which is awesome. We still don't have the most amount of power, but I mean, just look at this thing. It's so mean. And it still looks like stock, but no, it's making 600 horsepower, more or less. 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds. Okay, that's crazy. Lowering both the front and rear tire pressure. I don't know if we want to make the gearing longer or shorter. We'll have to mess around with it later. 0 camber all around. Raise the car all the way. And stiffen the back suspension. I went ahead and make the balance in the differential to 75% rear. That help the time a little bit, and then I'm just gonna lock the diff, and that's pretty much it. We really didn't manage to change the time like at all. Honestly, I am not going to change the paint whatsoever because I love Grabber Blue. It's like such a good color. It's very close to Mariner Blue, the color of my Miata. It's not quite there, it's a little bit too bright, but yeah, it's perfect, honestly. I love it. So we're just gonna keep it looking stock, and that's kind of cool. So you could almost say this is a sleeper. I mean, not really, because it's still a Focus RS, and anyone with any knowledge about cars knows this thing is quite quick, and now it's even quicker. So yeah, this thing is pretty awesome. Let's get to racing, eh? Or testing first, and then racing, and then, well, yeah, you know what I meant. You know, it sounds good, it definitely sounds good, but it's not like anything special. And oh my god, those exhaust tips are pretty freaking big. It would definitely pass the car throttle fist test.
And these big tailpipes as well, which, let me see, you can fist. Let's do this!
Oh yeah. That's why the acceleration is so quick. So that's what this thing is good at, launching. I mean, almost no wheel spin. After you get going though, the other cars will start catching up. But how much though? That's the question. This might be better than what we thought it would be. The gearing is pretty perfect. We're crossing the quarter mile at the top of 4th. So if you look at the gearing, if we shorten it a tad, it does help, both 0 to 60 and 0 to 100. However, if you shorten it too much, like this, it butchers the 0 to 100 time. So it looks like a good Length is around 3.75. Final drive should be good. All right, I think this is as good as it's gonna get, by me at least. So let's go ahead and take it online. Holy cow, this thing it hoons pretty well. Okay, yeah. 360. Oh, a little too much. Oh God, ow. All right, so Forza does not want me to connect to a game. That's not uncommon. All right, spamming buttons does not help. I'll keep doing it anyway. You know what, fuck it, I'm just gonna quit the game, all right? You know what? That's what I had to do. Thank you. All right, Ford Focus versus a Fiat 595 and a 370Z. 370Z. That is not a Nissan. What? Look at the picture. Wait, Forza, why? What is wrong? Okay, so it's either a Subaru or a Nissan. I don't know which one, but all right, so it was a Nissan. Oh, am I actually gonna win this? Oh yeah, I'm pulling. Oh boys. All right, what kind of times can we get? 9.9, hey, under 10, that's good. 10-second focus, or a 9-second focus. Wow, I think if that poor Fiat could stay on 4 wheels, it would win, but, well, it can't. So, there we go. But yeah, I think I just launched better than the, oh, wait a second. He definitely pulls at the end, but I launched better, so it don't matter. 9.99. I could probably shorten first to get a better launch. Because it kind of bogs down. Not really, but kind of. Wow, that Fiat is really struggling. Oh, it's so close, but shit, we just got worse and worse the entire time. God damn. Oh, there we go. Got the wheels spinning. So the trick is to launch it at around 65K. You don't want to redline it. You don't want to bog it down, but yeah, 9.92. That was good. All right, Ford Focus, a Nissan Juke, a Fiat 595, a GTR. Okay, that's not a GTR, Forza. What the hell? Okay, Ford Fiesta, Holden, and a RX-3. All right, the RX-3 is gonna win. The Fiesta might get second. I'm hoping for third. That's what I'm going for. Third, numeral 3, Trace. Good launch. Oh, there goes the Holden. Oh God. No, everything's beating me. No. I just got 5th. All right, let's look at this launch here. Wow, I don't even launch the best. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Oh, there's trouble over there. All right, we're getting 3rd, boys. Look at that. That was an awful time. My God. So I put it onto the Hockenheim rig drag strip because that's less grippy. So I'm hoping I'll first like a rear-wheel drive car and I'll win. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh hey, look, the car throttled me out of. Kind of. Not really. All right, who are we versing? Ooh, a Honda. I like this. Ooh, I like this a lot. Oh man. When is this VTEC gonna kick in, yo? Oh, it's kicking in. It's kicking in. Oh, but it didn't kick in soon enough. You know what's funny is I'm running some better times on this map than on the other map. Just because on this map, there's not so much grip where I don't bog off the line. So pretty much this car is too grippy. All right, launching at 4. Good launch. The Honda's back there. Come on. His VTEC is not kicking in, yo. Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Oh, it's so scary. Nice, spinning those wheels off the launch. I don't know. I'm guessing he's having some trouble launching. Oh, but he comes. Oh, so close. Oh, what? Come on, who's the better driver? Looks like I am. Why, Forza? Why? Why have you done this? I get the better launch and I start pulling. I might have more power than them or something. I honestly don't know. But it's quite clear who's faster. All right, I'm redlining the shit out of this car. What is he doing? He's trying to kill me. He's trying to be a Mustang. Oh no, he's Ken Block. That's what. Okay. Well, there you are. Ford Focus. Oh yeah. All right, guys, that is going to be it for today's video. The Ford Focus. Well, let's see. It's fast, but in a straight line, it's really not that great. I mean, it's not meant to be that great in a straight line. It's a 4-cylinder, it's 4 doors, it's not light, it's nothing special. It launches good, and it gets to 60 pretty quickly, but after that, it's a little bit slower. However, when you put on racing tires and reset that tune, like it is now, this thing grips up so well, and that's what it's really meant for, is track stuff. Oh god. But yeah. I mean, like, look at this thing. So yeah, drag, no bueno, but circuit racing, it's good. I hope you guys enjoyed the video nonetheless. It was definitely still fun. Oh god, understeer. Okay, that's one issue with this car. As always, guys, make sure to like and subscribe. It really does help me out. Check out my other forms of social media, Twitter, Snapchat, and Instagram. Oh yeah, there we go. Hugging corners like mad. But yeah, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time, and peace.
Back from the dead.